What is known about Air India Flight 171? Hi, I'm Morgan, and this is an aviation safety alert. This article was released today, and it contains a lot of very comprehensive information, so I will be making a part 1, part 2, part 3 to go into detail of what is within this article. The investigation is ongoing, so we won't know fully what has happened with Air India Flight 171 until the final report is complete. However, while this investigation is ongoing, there is evidence that there may be broader technical vulnerabilities within Boeing 787s. This article cites with evidence and links to sources that Air India has grounded 3 other 787s within their fleet. There have also been multiple incidents that have been noted in 787s since this incident. In particular, the exact plane, 15 minutes before it took off, reported faults in its power line. An amateur aviation enthusiast did take a video of Flight 171 as it was attempting to take off, and this video showed that the Ram Air turbine was deployed on this flight. So as cited in the headline of this story, Air India has grounded 3 other 787 Dreamliners, 2 of them overseas and 1 in India, for extended inspections following the deadly crash. That crash did kill 260 people, 241 on board and 19 on the ground on June 2nd. On October 29th in Delhi, the CEO of Air India stated that there was nothing wrong with the aircraft's operations or practices that required changing. However, they did take 3 of the same model plane and ground them at specialist heavy maintenance hubs. On October 9th, Air India's Flight 154, en route from Vienna to Delhi, diverted to Dubai after reporting multiple auto-flight and autopilot failures mid-air. That information is relevant because it now accounts for 4 serious in-flight technical events that involve Air India's 787 Dreamliners. The other 2 incidents were Air India Flight 310 from Hong Kong to Delhi and Air India Flight 117 flying to Birmingham. However, this does extend outside of Air India because since that incident, there have been other airlines who have experienced issues with their fleet of 787s. Outside of the 4 incidents noted at Air India, on July 31st, a flight from LAX to Santiago had electrical problems and it led to an uncommanded RAT deployment. If you would like to learn more about RAT deployments on 787s recently, I have an earlier video that explains that in more detail. But on July 25th, there was also a United Airlines flight from Dulles to Munich that reported an in-flight engine shutdown. As I said in the first part of this video, this article is incredibly comprehensive and long, and so I will follow up with a part 2 and part 3 to go into more detail.